And it looks like it's working. So it looks like I should be streaming to YouTube Shorts. So now let's take a look. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to Zenocracy. And it does look like it is effectively working. I am streaming to YouTube Shorts. And it looks like it is the test live. Let me see if I can pull that up so I can see it a little bit better, a little bit clearer. Okay, I'm not really even in there, but that's okay. And let's see how. Now let me go back to Substack, and it does not look like we're glitching out. That's encouraging. Let me just bring Substack over here. And that way I can keep an eye on it. And let's bring YouTube Shorts over here. Anyone here from YouTube? My apologies. I lost my train of thought. I'm just doing a test live now to kind of see what's what here. See how this thing is working. Let me bring up the chat doc. Where is that? That's the activity doc. Here's the chat doc. So that looks pretty good. Again, guys, if you are here and you're joining me, my apologies. I'm just doing a test stream right now, and this stream sort of it just helps me to know if this software that I'm using is working, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Now, what happens if I change scenes? I don't know. Let's see. Just go to scene 2, which is just me again. And it doesn't, I can't tell if anything's happening there. Let's go to the NBC, the third scene. All right, so that doesn't appear to be changing with the, oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, yeah. All right. That's good stuff. So I can switch scenes. Although the scenes are not changing in the effectively changing in the, those of you that are on Substack, scenes are changing there, but the scenes are not changing on YouTube. So let's see if we can figure out why that's happening. So let me go into this build section, which is pretty cool that I can do this while I'm live. Let me just move this over so we straighten me out a little bit. And let me look at the settings associated with this. Not crazy about the way YouTube is showing the quality of the stream. It doesn't look, I don't think it looks that, and it looks a lot nicer in my streaming software than it does actually on YouTube, but we'll worry about that another day. Let me see. Let's see if we can link this. It is linked to the main scene. Oh, it's linked to the main scene only. So let's unlink it from the main scene. Okay. And let's go back here and let's see if it changes with everything else that I'm doing. All right, let's switch scenes. I don't see the scenes changing along with me, so that's actually, I don't see the scenes changing. Okay, there it is changing in. My scenes are switching in. Scenes are definitely switching in Substack. I don't have them switching in the other stream. That's manageable though, my friends. I can work. The fact that I've even got this working, considering where all this was like 4 days ago, is pretty astonishing to me, because this streaming software is called OBS, and I'm sure for some people it's quite easy, but for myself, it's freaking brutal, man. It's definitely a learning experience. Let me just check something here. So in the chat, I'm seeing, I don't know what the hell I'm seeing in the chat on YouTube. YouTube's also looks like it's a little bit. I'm gonna have to adjust the settings, maybe the bit rate or something, because YouTube does not look like a clean stream. But we'll work on that. If you're just joining me, I apologize for this uninteresting thing that we're doing. But I apologize for this uninteresting. But I'm having to test out this new streaming software that I have, and figure out how to use it. So I know it's remarkably uninspiring to watch. Okay. It does look like we have a good number of people watching on YouTube. I apologize, guys. I'm just this is just a test. So this is just a test, and it's just a test of my new streaming software. Scene transitions. Let's cut them. All right. So, thing I have to figure out here is what. Hey, Bone Server 21. How are you? It's pretty good. Yeah. Thank you. It actually looks a lot better than the software I was using before. It's just. Are you able to hear me, Bone Server? Okay, I'll be right there in just 2 seconds. Oh, okay. All right. I'm being called by my son. Let me just Bone Server. Can you hear me? Or you just you may, if you can't hear me. Let me just put this in the text. Can you hear me, or is there no sound? Because that would be something I need to fix. Okay, so I guess that's it for now. My son's telling me I got to go eat dinner, so I'm gonna have to stop both of these lives and come back and explore this a little bit more later. Actually, I think I can see if there's any sound. I'm coming.
And Mom can't do the thing. Mom, Dad, come on. Dad.
I'm coming. All right, guys. I'm getting my 11-year-old is telling me to come out. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end both these streams, if assuming I can figure out how to do it, and I will be back later. And I think I might try to do an actual live stream later on, like a real live stream without the bells and whistles that I like to use, just to see how a live stream works and a recording works. So thank you for joining me in this kind of whatever it is that I'm doing. And if you guys are around later on tonight, and you see me on here, please swing by. Take care, everyone. So Substack, in this software, I have to end each stream first, one at a time. So YouTube, let's wrap you guys first, and